Bagfuel, baby.
Meek Mill just said he asked for $5 million from somebody to put out his music and content and all this other type of stuff.
And people look at him crazy.
But which is dumb because—
You think so?
Because they think he's broke.
No, he's not
broke.
broke.
But if you're in the music business and you're a veteran, we're not using our money. We're gonna use another nigga money.
It's the same thing white people do.
He goes to Dubai all the time, so let the Dubai motherfuckers give me the $5 million. Why would I spend my own $5 million?
You know who can save the music industry? The Dubai people. The same way they did with boxing, with golf. They have endless money to—
They be too
But sometimes, man,
powerful.
Let me just say, it is good. I deal with a lot of them. They put the money, but they think the minute they invest money on you, they think money gonna drop. The minute that, which it doesn't work like that, bro. When you said I own a catalog, okay? What I'm saying to
catalog, talk about
catalog, right? When you have when you go in the catalog, the money's slow.
Yeah.
The money come in, but it's something that's keep coming.
Yeah, you can be on
come around, it's fine, it's fine.
Listen,
we do this on camera. We do this on camera. We do this shit on camera. You know what, man?
Come on, Jazz. Pop up, motherfucker.
We on camera.
Come on, Jasmine. Yo,
keep it right
Platinum, when you chilling with Jerry, Wonda.
I got that. You ain't got to do that, Jasmine. I'm here. You ain't got to do that. It was past that. I got it. Trust me. I do this. I show you how to do this, hon.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jerry?
Yeah,
That motherfucker Jerry got bottles waiting for us to drink up in this.
Come on, man. You are platinum. You chill with Jerry, you get whatever we
chill with Jerry, you chill with the best.
I don't even drink like that, man.
Give him a sip.
You can give me some of that.
No, he ain't drinking that, Jerry. That's just me and you, Jerry.
All right, that's me and you. You need a little more than that.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, there
I
you
get scared, nigga. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
It's only Wednesday?
Yes, I'm not scared. It's Wednesday.
Come on, man. Let's go.
It's Wednesday.
But you said you have a catalog. And your catalog is different because you have mega iconic records.
Yeah.
From decades and generations that span. And even you said your money is slow.
Yo, money
That's insane.
Slow.
It's residuals.
Money, slow, and catalog. But you could see how many people that's selling.
Interesting.
I tell creators, don't stop making music. Even it's not, it's not number one, but keep putting music out. Somebody take one track and a background, while you're shooting something and they were playing something in the background and he's playing his favorite artist, nobody knows. I was just at a meeting where I was with Ebo a minute ago and we going over a couple music and we were playing a song that wasn't a hit. But that's the sonic of today. It's crazy how people don't go listen to the hits. They go to the song that wasn't a hit, but then
it'll work.
It just special records. Because when you do an album, people say, "Oh, this is the hit." You have 12 songs. You got 10 songs. You have an EP, 6 or 7 songs. That's what they said. That the other songs are still hits. Some of them are still great records, but they don't get a chance though. They only promote a certain amount a song.
Because the money, it takes $200,000 to work a record. So we do 3 songs, that's $600,000. That's the business side, Mr. Creator. That's the business side, Mr. Creator. That's why I keep telling you that. When he got these kids coming through here, I'm gonna do a business class right next door. After Jerry teach you everything about taking and doing and merging and all that, we're gonna learn how to make some money.
But you know, anything you say around me, I take it for real.
Yeah,
it really happened. I know, I'm telling you because
I'm dead serious.
What I'm doing here, one thing I'm doing in my studio here, I don't have a studio like everybody. Everybody have a studio. That's why they make that little money. I mean, get out of here. My studio is a temple for music creators. And it's not just only the singers. It's not only the musicians. It's not the beat makers. Who else want to do it? We got management. We got PR. We got everything. So I have something called here that I do producer series. It's not just about coming here. We talk about beats. We talk about when you do a song, how to make it number one, how you connect to sign to a BMI or ASCAP, or because this is when you put music. Your music could be playing all the way in Africa, all the way in India, all the way in Asia.
You're not getting the money.
Who's collecting the money? So that's why you need infrastructure. That's why you need team. So once again, your job, we be like, yo, where's the money? Now the question is, how do we make that
The
money? Because
money.
I don't know.
That's what I'm
where
talking
you
about.
come in. That's why I made you always a great manager too.
Yeah. And that's why we do this show.
And this is what it's about. How do we help artists? Because I remember my first money I got.
How much was the first check? How much was the big check?
My first check was $150,000.
Okay.
And I was like, I thought I was rich, and I split it with my brother, and we was able to help buy the house where we were. You know, in my culture, we do things for our family.
No, that's what I was gonna ask.
He Haitian too.
Yeah. Being Haitian, right? You know, it's always doctor, lawyer, engineer. So how long did it take for your family to be comfortable with you doing the music?
You know, at the end of the day, man, I was playing the bass guitar since I was a kid in Haiti. By the way, I went to school in a donkey. My mom used to put me in a donkey, go buy avocado and mangoes.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful what you do to your kid around your kids, because they follow it. And that's when I didn't know what that means. But she was the first entrepreneur that I met. Because she would go.
She was selling avocado and mangoes to the motherfuckers around the way while you went to go get them on a donkey.
And I learned, and you buy and sell, and that's why I took risks. When we did the Booger Basement, I put my first $38,000 that out into the business, and everybody put some. My brother put some, Wyclef put some, and we built the Booger Basement. That was the hub. And Akon used to be a barber, you know, what's coming to the Booger Basement. And we created a lot of power and changing lights in Africa to millions of dollars. Lady Gaga, we got, you know, now you got Miss Hill, you know, started Booger Basement. You got City High. I don't know if you even know that.
Yeah, of course.
You know, that start at the Booger Basement. Wyclef.
Bob Celestin was at the Booger Basement too?
Of course, Bob Celestin, the #1 lawyer on the planet. You know what I'm saying? That Bob, you know what I'm saying? Ken Joseph, we have the whole team. So for me, there's different levels that how do we go ahead and make a difference? How do we see the next 5 years for the young generation? How do we add value? Because listen, man, we already did it.
We got to do what they doing out west with Kendrick and SZA and Doechii. They got the signs. They got their discretionary fund where they can spend their money on what they want to spend it on. They're putting time. They got their own spaces where they can give their artists time. You don't see Kendrick rushing. You don't see SZA rushing. You don't see Doechii rushing, right? And they're telling people that you can't put out 4 projects, but SZA, Doechii, and Kendrick is putting out 4 projects. So evidently, if people want to really invest the money, it's still out there. But we know that the superstar takes the power from the record label. The record label wants the one-hit wonder, put out 1 album, because I don't got to re-up and give you no more money. You can't get this big budget from me and all the rest of that stuff. So the power is in keep making these new kids that can't command anything, that don't know anything, and we can make the money off of them.
But Jerry just said it. People think that the money's gonna come back immediately.
How you doing, Jerry?
That's the issue.
But it doesn't drop. But there's that thing, right, with some of the artists. There's some of them think it's a hustle. They go to you.
They're catching the lick.
Invest 20 grand in my project. You spend 20 grand. They go to you, next project. Then even the next project, yo, my next project, the last project I put 20, put 30. Then they go to the next person. They don't have a core investor, somebody that they grow with them. Think about it, man. SZA came to platinum. So many people, they all come to platinum sounds. With my studio, I create a place because since the studio is not where I make my money, I make it like really the temple. Like I said, the artists come here and I see who's the next gonna come up. And I come in and just say, okay, hold up. How do we invest on you? How do we create? Because that's the new model of record company. Back in the day.
That's the old model.
Yeah, but exactly. That's what I was going to tell you. I was just saying back in the day.
That's how hip-hop got to where it was.
You see what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
that's how it was.
But go ahead. And then it boomed.